Hello guys, in this video let's create our first Azure API management, that is APIM instance. Guys, note it takes around 30 minutes to create APIM instance. Now in this video we will configure a free public API in this APIM instance. And of course in our upcoming videos we will create our own APIs and we will configure them in this APIM. But as of now let's use this free public API, and the API is this one and it returns the car manufacturers. And finally, we will consume this API through API management. And guys, before we go to Azure portal and before we create APIM instance, let's actually verify whether this API works. So guys, we are in Postman, and as you know, Postman is a tool to test APIs. So let's say plus and let's test this API. And I will say send. And yes, it works. It says 200 OK and it returns the response as well. And now let's go to the Azure portal and let's create our API management instance. So guys, we are in Azure portal and here let's click on this API management. Let's say create. Let's select resource group. I will keep region Australia Central. Now let's give resource name. So I will say our first APIM. Let's give the same organization name, and finally I will give my own email ID as admin email. Let's go down and under pricing tier I will select developer, and now let's say review plus create and then create. And guys, it will take around 30 minutes for this APIM to get created, so let's wait. So guys, finally our APIM instance has been created, so let's click on go to resource. Now guys, on the left hand side can you see this APIs, so let's click on that. And now please follow a mouse. Let's click on this HTTP and it says manually define an HTTP API. So let's click on this plus icon. And now here we need to add that free public API. So I will say display name as car API, and then we need to give the web service URL. So guys, our web service URL, it will be till this point, that is up to this vehicles. So let's copy this, let's paste it over here, and then API URL suffix, let's say vehicles, and let's say add. So guys, we have just added API and now we want to add operation as well. So here let's say add operation, and our operation it will be this, that is get all manufacturers. So first let's give name to our operation. So I will say get all manufacturers, and again this URL we need to provide this highlighted text, that is get all manufacturers. So here I will say get all manufacturers and let's say save. And now our API and operation has been added successfully. Now let's actually test this API. So let's click on this test. And then this operation name. So guys, it may take a bit time to load this screen. So immediately after we click on test, let's click on this operation. And here let's go down. So now basically this will be the URL for this API plus endpoint. And it says our first APIM, and that is the name of our APIM instance. And again the operation is get all manufacturers. And now let's say send to test this API. And let's go down and see guys, it says 200 OK. So our API call has been successful. Let's go down and yes, we can see the response as well. Okay. Now guys, let's do one thing. Let's actually copy this request URL, and again you see it contains this APIM name. So let's copy this and let's try to run this from Postman. So let's click on this plus and let's paste and let's say send. And see guys, it says access denied due to missing subscription key. Let's actually cross check where exactly we provided this setting, that is subscription key is required. So we are back in APIM and let's click on the settings. Let's go down and see guys, subscription, and we have checked this checkbox. So let's simply unselect it and let's say save. And again guys, we will discuss subscription in detail in our upcoming videos. So as of now, we have disabled this subscription. And now let's try to call this APIM URL again. And now it works. It says 200 OK and we received the response as well.